Okay, Coach, historic Lambeau Field. Fittingly, it butts up against Lombardi Avenue here in the heart of Green Bay, Wisconsin. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Detroit Lions and the Green Bay Packers. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Back to 380. 56. Check 56. Look for signal. Good job right there.
On first down, Wilson. He's got Dallas Goedert. His tight end over the middle. The 20, 10, touchdown, Packers. Dallas Goedert, his fourth touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Wow, first play in the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lines.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That's absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Ready, break.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
I got him. Slam. General West. Spike.
Now the first-round pick from Alabama, Josh Jacobs. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 31 yards there, the first down.
A gain of 31 yards.
Hey, Haywood. Shoot.
On first and 10, Tannehill. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it indeed. Here come the flags. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a first and goal.
I'm scared. Ready?
Now a carry for Jacobs. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up second and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. They might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, third and 1. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's third and goal. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Jesse James, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point up and good by Succa, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. Let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Exit. Hold up. 56.
Wilson. Flushed out right. They'll try and run it. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it they're picking up the first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
56. Mike.
Now a run with Cohen. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
The ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
At the 42-yard line.
4 receivers now in the formation. 3 to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 7.
Mike 56. Watch the pass.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
Calvin Ridley more than justified his first-round selection in 2018. 64 catches as a rookie and found the end zone 10 times. Did a nice job getting open right there and picking up a first down.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. He's going to fire one deep. Middle of the field. Now it's caught at the 6-yard line. And will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Dallas got it with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And that makes the score 14-7. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Tannehill. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now it's Tannehill. And it's caught by Parker. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a first down on the play.
First down.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Tannehill throwing again. He gets it into the arms of Parker. Complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Watch out.
At the 30.
Hey, box truck.
To throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill will find Parker again. Complete.
Tannehill's pass complete to the
A little football football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
This will be caught inside the 10. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. Here's Jacobs. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with second down coming up. They'll run it with Jacobs. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Come on, set.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Ready?
Third and short to give it a tight end. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2.
6-6. Pull it high. Go.
They go with Jacobs. And he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. So right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. Now Cook. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. The tackle goes to Harrison Smith.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Quarterback D-line. Get that quarterback D-line. D-line, get that quarterback. Alert. Good.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And this is Latimer, complete. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. From the shotgun, Wilson. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Nick Vigil gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This is taken at about the 14. He'll be hard-pressed to match that one. That a 65-yard punt. And the Lions are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it, and they got with that line and try to put together another drive.
Yeah, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down in position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
This time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Now Tannehill. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end.
Set up. 50, plant.
Watch my forward. Let's go, defense. Hey, man.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he cuts it out to the sideline. It's a big play there for the Lions. Give him 53 yards on the ground. So close, couldn't get all the way in, knocking on the doorstep down the one. Nevertheless, fantastic run.
Not only that, this is where you wave to your replacement.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Alexander Madison with his first career NFL touchdown. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point put through by Succop. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And a pretty slick return there as he's up just shy of the 45-yard line.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams. And that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. Dalvin Cook with touchdown number 7 on the year as these guys are able to regain the lead. Point after by Lambo, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Get wide.
The 29-yard line.
Hey, Alpha.
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. They'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Lions.
Set, ready.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Getting that home. Here we go. Here we go.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Buying time to his left. And that's off the mark, incomplete. Just his second incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
The throw here caught by Devontae Parker. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 41-yard line. Again, Tannehill. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. They'll run on first down. It's Jacobs. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. There'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up second and goal. Second and goal from the 1. Here's Jacobs. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his 5th touchdown now on the year. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point up and good by Succo. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Let's go.
At their own 32-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Here's second and 10 now from about the 32.
Focus, defense, focus. Mike 55, Mike 55.
Let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength. Mike 55.
To throw again. Wilson. This one caught by Ridley. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
36 power.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
55 to Mike.
Here we go.
On first and 10, it's Wilson. And he gets this from the Ridley complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
This is Josh Lambo. He hit from 57 a year ago. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Josh Lambo set to kick off.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? This will be fielded at the 8. And we'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
27-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with it. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Here we go. 60 or. I'm coming after you. Hey, team 6. Team 6. Get it.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Tannehill eluding the pressure right. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Let's go heavy. Let's go heavy. Deep grip.
On first down, it's Jacobs. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. A gain of 3, second down. From just shy of midfield, Tannehill escaping the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Dexter Lawrence. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
3rd down. 3rd and 13.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Hey, exit.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. And the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively. Brings up 4th down. It appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half. Still down by that slim margin. Yeah,
and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work, while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, they'll get happy if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense. And let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
56. Not here. Check 4. Go 14.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. On now is the Packers punter, standing just outside his own goal line. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Lions will have excellent field position here as they take over 1st and 10.
Great. Mike 5-4. I'm coming for you, son.
They'll run on 1st down. Jacobs. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
Yeah! 50, plant. G-Con, 132 fighter. Hey, Oregon. 2.
On 2nd and 1. Tannehill. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
70, Indy.
On 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
Ready?
Tannehill. And this is caught. It's Parker. They'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down. 12 of 15 throwing the ball, 80% so far, and it's 1st and 10. They run it with Jacobs. Tackled by Bradley Chubb, the number 5 pick in the 2018 draft.
It didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
On the set. 22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber. 54.
Watch the slant.
Now.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
80 weapons.
A 2-yard gain on the play.
Hey, Nelson.
Third down.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. George Kittle with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Lions are going to jump back in front. Extra point put through by Suckup. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
24.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded at the 6. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Packers take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They'll defend from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs. And hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. On 2nd and 12. Wilson into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Nick Kwiatkowski. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Running the toss here to Jacobs. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That good for 19 and a first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Go! 15 line. 15 line. Bravo! Get.
Play action, it's Tannehill. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Protein, spam, beat them.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up. One more time with Jacobs. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll make it 3rd and goal. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now we go, Tannehill to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. Here we go, a big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. Here we go on 4th, Tannehill. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Devontae Parker His first touchdown on the year. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
24.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
56.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Wilson is going to fire one deep. He's got him in. Complete. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. I can't remember, this was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Bernard McKinney, a first-time Pro Bowler a season ago, in on the tackle there.
2nd and 7 at the 37-yard line.
He can't hang. He's not going to get me.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10.
12. 56. 56. Here we go, D. Here I come. One left. 56. Check 56.
Here's Wilson. Throwing right, and that's complete. The completion good for 3 at 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
56 is the mic.
You better bring it. I'm letting you know right
now Wilson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. The sack there by J.J. Watt.
Remember, throughout my career here, defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. And they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed.
Hey, alert.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And for the 2nd time tonight, his field goal unit comes out here. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that'll make this an 8-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
Come on, fellas. 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Right now clinging to a one-score lead. Charles, I think, operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first down, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The Lions on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. To throw is Tannehill. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 37. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run right here with Jacobs. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits, and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They hand off to their big tight end. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out.
Ready, set. Mike's by 4. Mike's by 4. Let's go, let's go.
On 1st down. It's Jacobs. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right. But the problem for them is still within a possession. So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
Now it's Tannehill. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Bradley Chubb make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. 7th play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Now it's Tannehill. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there was a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for him, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35.
Let's go.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now. Because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Wilson, he's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Wilson to throw again. Now a desperation throw deep. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. There's certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. Back to throw. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. 35 seconds to play. Everything will come down here to this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
And that knee will do it. So they snap the losing streak. Always a good feeling.
Yeah, I don't know if this one right here, when they're taking a knee, is as much exultation as exhalation, right? They just breathe a sigh of relief. Finally got a win. Needed one desperately.
So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions. And I tell you, these division games, never for the faint of heart, but they come through with a tight victory here on the road.
And you find yourself working harder in a game like this too, don't you? Because you got to stay with it, right? You got to stay with it. You got to stay locked in. It's our type of a game. And you just mentioned it. Division game, on the road, tight, and they find a way to win it. Way to hunker down, as my old coach used to say, and find your way through.
So for Detroit, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.